And a chance for everyone to get some shots up. Find the touch. Find the range. Find themselves. We're almost at game time. Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA Live on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan with you, joined by Doris Bird, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge reporting courtside. Both teams tonight dealing with some injuries. Here's a look at who's out for the evening.
And some uncertainty arises when both teams are missing players. Who is better able to weather the storm and take care of business?
And a look at the starters for the Pistons. Sliding in at the wing spot, it's Ivy and Hardaway Jr. Inside for him, it's Harris and Duran. And it's Cunningham in at the point guard. And for Dallas, Irving on the wing along with Thompson. Washington and Lively hold down the post for him. And it's Doncic in at the point. And it's the Mavericks to start out. And on paper, Greg, this might seem like a potential blowout, but anything can happen in this NBA.
Kevin, we see upsets happen all the time. It's what makes the sport great. You can't take any team or game for granted.
And here's Ivy. Cunningham outside. Shoots over Doncic. Cunningham's shot is off.
Well, tremendous defensive effort on the interior. That's the kind of contest you want.
And here's Doncic from the arc. That one's in, his first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
The defense has to know they're going to get a steady diet of three-point shooting from Luka.
Outside Hardaway. Pass to Harris. And just about a minute into the first quarter. Here's Duran. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chipping.
Back to Washington. Thompson surveying the floor. That three off the mark. The Pistons have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Well, we know, GA, the Mavs are so adept at running the matchups they want. They're patient and methodical.
They never look like they're in a rush, right? Even when you send a double or trap the ball, the Mavs stay calm and know where to go. It's what makes slowing down their pick and roll so difficult.
Irving passes to Washington. Thompson for 3, and he's good on the 3-ball.
And how's that for an answer? Thompson getting his revenge in style there.
Cunningham kicks to Ivy. From the line, that one falls. Cunningham's got 5.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Thompson for 3. The rebound by Ivy. The Pistons have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Now, here is Irving. Lets it go with a 3. His first shot is a miss, 0 for 1 to start the contest. Ivy passes to Harris, and slam dunk by Harris.
Such a smart offensive player. Harris in just the right spot there to finish on the break.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Hardy, he's checked in for P.J. Washington. And Detroit with a change here, too. Holland, he's checked in for Hardaway. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Dallas. They trail by 1. Irving passes to Hardy. Back to Irving. Lets it go from deep. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Excellent setup. The pre-shot preparation, getting into that catch-and-shoot game. We see it, Kyrie.
Greg, you love this topic more than anyone. When you think about the best ball handlers of all time, where does Kyrie Irving rank on your list?
Well, you know, I think, Kevin, he's at the very top. I've never seen anyone else pull off some of the things he does. Certainly makes a strong case for the best ever.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, thanks. Obviously, the Pistons in the midst of a long rebuild. 2 seasons in a row at the bottom of the league standings. Last season, they had the worst record in this once-proud franchise's history. That counts the record-setting 28-game losing streak that they had. It's pretty clear that this could be a long road back to redemption. Kevin?
Yeah, could is the operative word. This could be indeed. David, thank you. Now, here is Irving. Following the miss by Cade Cunningham. Lively's shot is off. There's 1:59 left to play in the first quarter. Lets it go from 11. And Lively pulls it down. Mavericks leading by 5. Knocks it loose. Ivy with it. Picked up by Thompson. And here we go. The Pistons fast break. And that one, good. Harris has got his second basket of the game.
Yeah, a natural scorer. Ivy is developing into a tremendous playmaker.
Cunningham against Doncic. Right side Irving. Thompson against Cunningham. Doncic. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Doncic has got 5.
We think of Thompson as a beautifully gifted shooter, but make no mistake, he understands when and where to place the basketball when a teammate is open.
Now, here's Durant. No scoring in this one. Here's Cunningham driving in. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Doncic passes to Hardy. Irving looking for an opening. Pass to Hardy. Back to Irving. 5 to shoot. And the 3 off target. Pistons trail by 3. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. It's in. That's his 3rd field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
Well, this is one of the best in the league at converting off contact. What body control by Kyrie Irving.
That's a 2 from Cunningham. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. 9 points in the game so far.
You know, not necessarily what you're looking for, but still able to convert.
Irving can't get it to go. What a performance for Kyrie Irving. He has been the story for Dallas. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Back right after this. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Mavericks?
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
On the court for the Pistons, Marcus Sasser is out there with Malik Beasley. Then there's Isaiah Stewart. Then there's Tim Hardaway Jr. And it's Holland in at the 4 spot. Now, here is Irving. Pass to Hardy. Back to Kleba. Rebound, Detroit. Beasley outside. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Thanks. Many consider this summer to be the most challenging field in the history of international basketball. Nevertheless, Team USA got it done in Paris. It's not getting any easier, but the star power of the U.S. men's team shined bright in the City of Lights. Guys, a classic ending for a stacked U.S. roster.
You're right. What a performance. Hey, Shams Charania with the report. Thanks, Shams. Now here's Irving. 8 points for him. Thompson outside. Down low. Here's Holland. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. The Mavericks leading. Irving passes to Gafford. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
Kleber against Thompson, and Maxi Kleber is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And J.B. Bickerstaff is called a timeout. He wants to talk to his guys. Checked in for the Mavericks. Outside Hardaway. Over Irving. Shot is good, and the Mavericks lead is cut to just one on the basket from Hardaway.
Well, how pretty is the shooting form of Hardaway Jr.? This guy is on point.
Outside Irving. Irving sets a screen for Dinwiddie. Pass to Powell. Bounce pass Kleber. 4 on the shot clock. Gafford kicks to Kleber. Over Thompson. And the rebound goes to the Pistons. Beasley outside. Here's Holland. Hardaway with it. He's covered by Irving. Hardaway goes in. Doesn't get it to drop for him. The Mavericks have gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Kevin, Kyrie Irving has teamed up with Luka Doncic. Kai says he's a winner. I'm a winner. We like going against the best. That's where we connect. It's about how we galvanize the rest of the group. I've seen a lot. I've done a lot. I've failed and succeeded at the highest level. And I want to get back to that place. Kevin?
If anybody can do it, it is Kai. Title or bust. Thank you, D.A. The free throw drops for Powell.
Boy, Dwight Powell is such a hard-playing, athletic big man. He could fit himself into any scheme right now.
Now, here's Cunningham. He's got 9. Here's Stewart. And the rejection by Gafford. It's out of bounds. The Pistons able to retain possession here. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Mavericks leading by 4. Dallas moving the ball around. Thompson with the rebound. The Pistons shooting about 33%. Not happy with their play on that end. Cunningham against Dinwiddie. Cunningham gets the bucket. Cunningham's got 11 points.
Cunningham is not shy about mixing it up down low. He's got a great feel around the rim.
Irving passes to Gafford. Powell dishes to Dinwiddie. On the wing, Dinwiddie. Dallas, no good that time either. The Pistons have gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. And Thompson slams it home.
Man, his athleticism is really off the charts. Love seeing Thompson punching home like that.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Klay Thompson comes in for Powell. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Maxi Kleber. Detroit also making some changes. Jalen Duren, he's checked in for Stewart. Hardaway comes in for Asar Thompson. And Ivy subbed in for Beasley.
Man, that is ridiculous range from Luka Doncic. Yes, step across half-court line, I'm in my range.
Harris kicks to Cunningham. Takes the 3. And it's Luka with the rebound. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Mavericks. 3-point lead. Pass to Lively. Thompson for the triple. Rebounded by Hardaway. Hardaway has got his 4th rebound in this one. And here is Duren. Cunningham on the wing. Dinwiddie covering. To the paint. Here's Harris. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Harris has got 6.
And it does a world of good for them to have Harris getting busy inside. Gives them that inside-out edge they're looking for.
Lively against Duren. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Thompson outside. Fires for 3. Good! Thompson makes it look so easy.
Well, this is his prototypical shot. Klay Thompson from 3.
Cunningham passes to Hardaway. Harris outside. There's the triple. Sinks the 3-pointer. Harris has got 5 points now this quarter.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now here's Hardaway. After the miss from Klay Thompson. Can't cash in from close range. Cunningham against Dinwiddie. Here's Thompson. Oh, Thompson, tough shot.
Boy, showing off his versatility. Klay Thompson attacking the interior of this defense.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Pass to Cunningham. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Hardaway. And that's 13 points for Cade Cunningham.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Irving dishes to Dinwiddie. Off target from three-point range. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Mavericks ahead, leading by a point. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Jason, a hard-fought first half. How do you assess the game so far?
We're going to need everybody. And the one thing we got to do is we can't settle. We got to keep attacking, get the ball in the paint.
Use that length to your advantage. Thanks, Jason. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
Direct your attention to the center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Okay, they're thinking about the shot. Give it up for our contestant.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You look at Cade Cunningham in this game, he's been everywhere.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look they wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
And so it's Detroit with the ball. It's a one-point game. The star backcourt, Doncic and Irving, are the guard set. At one forward, Thompson. At the other forward, Washington. And it's Lively in at the center position. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Jason Kidd. Hardaway, no good.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Doncic outside. The 3. Doncic knocks in the 3.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
And when you look at P.J. Washington, his value, DB, lies in his defensive versatility.
Well, he's cross-positional. You can switch virtually every position with him on the defensive end. There's a strong physical presence. What may be my favorite attribute is he's fearless. There's a toughness and an edge, and boy, you give him a big shot to take, he's not going to hesitate.
Now here is Harris. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5 for 8 night shooting.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the court.
Doncic outside. Pass to Washington. Dallas moving it around. Lively the pass to Washington. The shot misses. The Pistons trailing. Ivy on the wing. He's covered by Thompson. And Duran slams it in.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Doncic kicks to Thompson. And here's Washington outside. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
Listen, this guy is not the most dangerous threat from there, but you have got to honor the shooting a little bit.
Pass to Ivy. Outside Hardaway. And Lively pulls it down. Lively's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Harris against Washington. The 3 for Doncic. It's hauled in by Harris.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Back to Ivy. And slam dunk by Ivy.
And man, can Ivy fly. I mean, a big-time finisher.
Doncic against Cunningham. Doncic, no good. And it's Cunningham with the ball for Detroit. They trail by 1. No good off the front iron.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
Detroit's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Duran with the screen on Doncic. Here's Cunningham. Shot number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of 12 now.
Effective from the mid-range. For Cunningham, it's about shooting with confidence.
Doncic gets to Washington. Thompson for 3. Good on the triple. Thompson's got 11 points.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Connects from 3-point range.
How about the timing from Hardaway Jr. looking very comfortable taking shots after catching the pass.
Pass to Thompson. 3-pointer. Detroit with the rebound. Duran's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Ivy. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham. Now it's a 3-point Piston lead. Thompson outside. In the corner, Irving with it. Hits the 3-point bomb. He's got 11.
The corner 3 by Kyrie. What a nice ring to it.
And J.B. Bickerstaff has called a timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline.
You gotta dance like everyone's watching. Let's see it. Dancing machine, don't stop.
So Detroit going with an almost entire new group here. Stewart checked in for Harris. Holland comes in for Hardaway. Beasley's checked in for Jaden Ivey. And it's Williams in for Cunningham. 1:33 left in the third. Beasley kicks to Stewart. Williams with a clean look. His 3-pointers off the mark. Dallas has got more than a 50% success rate on their 3-pointers since halftime. They're 4 of 7. Well, Daniel Gafford has carved out, Doris, a role in this league with his hustle, his intensity, and his rim protection.
All of those things you just mentioned, Kevin, are skills. He plays hard on both ends. Gafford can defend the paint. He's going to crash the glass. He's going to run the floor. Listen, figure out how you can fit and do your job.
Here's Dinwiddie following the three by Detroit. Doncic, no good.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Now here's Beasley. Out to the right wing. Whoops, they pick off the pass. And stolen by Williams. Here's Holland. Dinwiddie covering. Detroit shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
Yeah, and 79% from the line as a team a season ago. Pretty reliable in that regard.
So for the Pistons, Thompson, he's checked in for Duren. And Moore subbed in for Williams. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. Mavericks trail by 4. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Buries it from three-point range. Doncic has got 6 points in the quarter.
This guy is an absolute machine. Luka Doncic keeping his foot on the gas and giving the defense everything they can handle.
Beasley inside. Dinwiddie covering. The layup off target. Thompson passes to Gafford. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. For Dallas, they have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
And he can't hit the second.
Boy, the missed free throw there keeping this game at even. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them.
It's a tie game in Dallas. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth quarter coming up next. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. The Mavericks shooting a mediocre 41% in this one. On the court for the Pistons, we've got Beasley. Holland is out there with Isaiah Stewart. Then there's Marcus Sasser. And it's Thompson in at the small forward. Dallas with the ball. Outside Irving to take the lead. Thompson with the rebound. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for Detroit. Over to the left wing. Stewart kicks to Beasley. Up top Sasser. He's covered by Irving. Here's Stewart. And he uses the glass on the layup. Stewart's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for Detroit. The Mavericks trailing. On the wing, Irving. He's covered by Sasser. Lets the three fly. And Kyrie Irving, good for 3.
Well, we know Kyrie is one of the outstanding shot takers and makers in this league.
The Pistons shooting in this game, 45%. Stewart against Gafford. Holland, the pass to Beasley. The offensive rebound. We've seen some great competition in this one.
Yeah, 7 already in the game, and I think it shows you how well these two teams match up with one another.
Now here's Irving. Pass to Grimes. Marshall with it. Dallas moving it around. Irving kicks to Washington. No good on the 3. The Pistons have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
3, Marshall. It's good from long range. And the Mavericks lead by 2.
That's a huge three-pointer. He'd love to become a go-to guy for them here in crunch time.
Yeah, and when he gets going, he adds another dimension to their offense that can make a huge difference when the game's on the line.
And timeout called by J.B. Bickerstaff. He has decided it's the right time to talk. some changes here for the Mavericks. Luka Doncic, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Derek Lively comes in for P.J. Washington. And it's Klay Thompson in for Marshall. And Detroit with a change here, too. Cunningham's checked in. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin, thanks. During that last break, I listened in to J.B. Bickerstaff's huddle. He loves what they're doing in the paint. He said if they're not stopping us, keep doing it. Keep going after it down low. They'll keep pounding it inside, guys.
Thank you, David. Now, here's Doncic. Here's the three. Offensive rebound.
All the ways Luka Doncic can score. If he gets to the offensive window, look out.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Cunningham against Irving. Here's Stewart, and the dunk by Stewart.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. Now, here's Thompson. Pass to Lively. On the wing, Irving. Shoots the three. Hits it from three-point range. Irving's got the lead up to 5 now for Dash.
Guys, it doesn't get much bigger than that. Irving coming up huge right there with the bucket.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Beasley outside. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Whatever this team has, Beasley wants to step up and deliver, particularly on the offensive end.
Doncic against Cunningham. And it's Doncic missing. And so it's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. Trailing by 2. And it's out of bounds. As touched by Lively. And J.B. Bickerstaff is called a timeout. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. Making a switch here. Washington's checked in, so Detroit going with an almost entire new group here. Duren, he's checked in for Stewart. Tobias Harris comes in for Holland. Tim Hardaway Jr.'s checked in for Asar Thompson. And Ivy's subbed in for Malik Beasley. Hardaway finds Ivy. Oh, and they take the lead. And the Pistons lead by 1.
Big-time buckets is what everyone wants to see from Ivy. He has to attack without hesitation in those situations.
Was there ever a doubt they'd go to Luka Doncic? This guy is a big-time performer.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Dallas?
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot.
And the other thing, guys, that they've been very effective at is shooting the long-range jumpers. The defense has been having trouble closing out to them in this game in particular.
Doncic feeling it out. For the three. Rebound by the Pistons. Duren's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. 1 1:27 left to play in the final quarter. Cunningham's shot is off.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Here's Doncic. Doncic going to work.
Luka wants, Luka expects to take huge shots. This guy is so big time.
Here's Cunningham, and good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Cunningham's got it all tied up now for Detroit. Doncic outside. On the wing, Thompson. From deep. Rebounded by the Pistons.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. You had a foul to give there, but you'd rather not have it cost your team points.
He drops the first one, and that gives them the lead. And so both free throws are good, and it's a two-point ball game.
And that's big there. Once he got the opportunity to get to the line and take the lead, you have got to convert.
Here's Doncic. Can't get it to fall.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Ivy finds Cunningham. Nice D from Doncic. Game could be on the line right here.
It's now or never.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. It counts! A huge shot to tie it up.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
And J.B. Bickerstaff is called a timeout. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. He's checked in for Washington. Cunningham against Doncic. Here's Cunningham. And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. And we'll get going after this from the American Airlines Center. These teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters, and now we head to overtime. Should be a blast. Washington and Lively hold down the post for him. The star backcourt, Doncic and Irving are the guard set, and it's Thompson in at the 3.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
And here's Cunningham after the three-pointer from Klay Thompson. Back to Cunningham. Pass to Duren. Now Ivy. Over Irving. The shot by Ivy, no good. Mavericks leading by 3. Here's the three. Another three for Dallas.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team, productive and efficient.
And you can see why they continue to call Cunningham's number. Once he's flipped that switch, let him go to work.
Now, here is Irving. The tray. It's Cunningham with the rebound. Cunningham's got 6 rebounds in the game. Nice D from Doncic. Mavericks have gone 2 of 3 from the floor as we've gotten this overtime period underway. Lively, and he converts the layup. Lively's got the lead up to 6 now for the Mavs.
Well, there's an aggressive mentality in play. Work in close, find a way to score.
Here's Cunningham, and there's another one for the Pistons.
Yes, sir. Kay Cunningham embracing the role of a leader.
Doncic passes to Thompson. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Thompson's got 6 here in this quarter. Pistons trail by 7. Duran with the screen on Irving. Pass to Cunningham. Doncic with the steal. Hard away against Thompson. To the inside. Here's Lively. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. That's off as well, so he misses both. And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for the Detroit Pistons. 7-point differential. Guys, you've got to think a basket here would seal it.
No question. That would be all she wrote.
And the shot is good.
Yeah, Doncic is used to and accustomed to all this contact. In fact, you get the sense he loves and relishes this kind of play.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. They're trailing by 9. Williams is checked in for Dallas. Here's Cunningham. Second shot opportunity. No good. Shot missing. Nice D from Doncic. Here's Thompson. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not-so-unlucky 13 shots.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
This game looks like they've got it just about wrapped up.
Yeah, just got to work that clock and take care of the ball.
And the shot goes down. And the Mavericks lead by 11.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. And they had some nervous moments down the stretch, but things finally came together for them in overtime.
Yeah, probably didn't anticipate that this one would be that close down the wire, but give them credit. They were able to regroup in that overtime, and this win has to feel satisfying.
And now, let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline for our player of the game. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Luka, you played well and you got the win. So what made the difference?
Yeah, I think we had a great game. I think it was a great game today. We step up together, play good defense, and it was a great win.
Thanks for your time, man. Appreciate it. Kevin, back to you.
David, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, Luka Doncic.